What's up? What's going on? So I saw Screaming A, Stephen A, Tap Dancing A Smith on his wax show. ESPN been trying to give him a show for like 20 years. They keep giving him a show. Nobody watches his wax show. So he went on a blooper reel about Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown did enlighten me about something, and there are tiers to players, and I ain't changed from that. I do tiers with music, sports, movies, actors. I do that. It's human nature. And Kwame, yeah, he did not have a memorable career, but he played 13 freaking years with 7 teams. He was good enough to make it with 7 teams, 13 years. Because Adam Morrison, nobody remember NBA career. Anthony Bennett, nobody really remembers NBA career. Greg Odom. See, I can name names in off the top of my dome that Kwame Brown outlasted, even lasted longer than Sam Bowie. Remember, selected number one by Portland Trailblazers over Michael Jordan in 1984. Kwame Brown had a long career. Sam Bowie was hurt. Just saying. I mean, I can name it. Whose fault is that if someone can sustain a 13-year career, make $69 million? Hey, he did something right to keep a career. Now, he won't, now compared to Shaquille O'Neal's career, he'll look like a buster, and to Tim Duncan or somebody like that. But when you look at the fact that he played 13 years, 17 was paid, and he made training camps, he made the cut, he was able to play, the brother did something. He wasn't no buster. One thing about the NBA, if you can keep on keeping a job, it's like keeping a gig. Think about it. Some people clown Jeremy Lin for rocking, but guess what? He keeps a gig until he retired. I mean, think about it. It's hard. You got a lot of guys who are balling, G leaguers, uh, all it. Guy keeps a gig. So how you hating? Why you hating? It is personal. It is. What Kwame Brown said about everybody is true. They do have a certain type of Negro that they want to anoint. They have a clique. You see these sports networks, they have to talk in code and unison. You never get anyone that breaks it out the monopoly. Never. I could never work for them segregated, jive, no balance sports having networks because they don't, you know. I think the only person that really impressed me that showed me something that was a brother was Ralph Wiley, the late, because he was deep. And I thought, wow, it was amazing that he got to work for them network because they are so scripted and so stiff in the cakes that they have to go behind everything they say. They do. Kwame ain't say nothing that how they gonna be offended? Most of them came out apologizing. Charmaine the God, Steven Jackson, they come because they've been picking on him. They're a bully fraternity. They don't care about their former players. They ride on people because it's fashionable. It's fashionable because they get it from their white massa. It's a plantation mindset. See, the whole thing is a joke and a bad dream. Just tell it like it is. That's what Kwame Brown to Jaguar Wright was saying. Stephen A. Smith gets to wear nice suits and he's got some knowledge and he's done his thing. But come on now, he played the game. He's shining his shoes. We know how he rolled. He's shining his shoes. Because good know that if he wasn't screaming at the top of his lungs and he didn't come across acceptable in that world, they would bounce him out the door. They need one black person. They need one token to talk like he talk. You know, they have you selectively there. It's a plantation. Bristol, Connecticut, ESPN headquarters is no different. Just another plantation. He a good one. As long as you're a good one, say what they want. That's what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and say Kwame Brown was a Hall of Famer and nothing like that. I'm not gonna say nothing like that. But at the same time, he did play 13 years. He didn't play 3. He didn't play 6. He played 13. It's NBA pension. And see, why the bottom line is they brought him up to make a joke out of him, and they got their behind chewed and ate. And now they up here trying to scramble. And they'll be acting like, well, why is he coming at us? Because you stocked on him, you bullied him. And black on black attack is not where it's at. If this pandemic ain't teach you nothing, is to put some respect on people and clean your own kitchen. Don't mop no other floor until you clean your own kitchen. So Stephen A gets on my nerves. We know he's a shuffling. He be cooning and buck dancing. And there's a reason why Skip Bayless is thriving with Shannon Sharp. Yeah. All due respect, Max Kellerman be doing good on there. And Molly Rose does good, but come on now. They would bring Skip back in a heartbeat over Stephen A. They even trying to throw Kendrick Perkins in there. There's a reason why Skip running with Shannon, because they be talking that real talk, and Shannon broke it down as well. Leave the brother alone. That's all you got to do. But you sit up there with a reel to reel trying to bloop that man and talk trash. Because the whole thing is because he was Michael Jordan's #1 draft pick. Because they have to kiss Michael Jordan's rings. Yeah, that's all tied into the NBA and this politic agenda to sell you on this plantation fantasy. That's what it's about. I don't think if he gets drafted by Michael Jordan, let him be drafted by Isaiah Thomas or somebody else. Nobody will ride it the same. Doesn't sound as romantic because he made Michael Jordan look bad. Or did he? But 13-year career is only a couple less than Michael Jordan played. Take that. Give me your thoughts and takes. Please hit the like, subscribe, or welcome thoughts and comments. I do respond. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. And Stephen A. Smith need to sit his bucking self down. Because all that tap dancing to blow up at what? You got it. The more you talk against Kwame, the worse you look. I'm out.